Hey guys, THUNDERSTUD here, and today we're doing a Bujin revisit. I've been pushing this off for a while. I've wanted to do it ever since Crane, or I should say Peacock, came out. It's a rank duel card, I think, a super rare rank duel. Came out a while ago. I've been pushing it off, but here we are. It's a search. At the end of your battle phase, you get to send the card from your hand to grave, add a Bujin card. You can only do it once, and you can't use any other effects or cards this turn except Bujin. That means he doesn't work with Tenki. Virtually every other, or literally every other card in this deck will not step on its toes. It's just Tenkis. We were running Tenkis to search our Beast Warriors. Now we're down to little Yamatos. We can't get a first turn search with Peacock. It has to be at the end of your battle phase, so he's not quite as smooth. But honestly, it still felt really good. I was getting a lot of Yamatos, is probably what it was, but even when I wouldn't, you still have a lot of defense with the Sphere Boys and the Kiteroid. You're always going to have a monster to set, so you have some rudimentary defense, but you'll get the Yamatos. It was playing real smooth. We're using some old combos in the extra deck, some new combos. Won't go over them too much. You guys generally know what Bujins do and what most of these extra deck monsters do. I'll fill in the gaps during the replays because they are very long replays, so I hope you guys enjoy, and thanks for watching. Alright, here we are facing the Yami Merrick. We're going second. Let's see what our boys got for us. Shadow Games. We have two Kiteroids and a Yamato. Pretty good start. He starts with a set monster, set back row. We get our brand new Peacock. We swing into a White Stone of Ancients. We throw away the Peacock, search a turtle. Now we can use Yamato, get a Crane, throw away the turtle, and we're good to go. So double search that turn. Set up our graveyard. He brings out a Blue Eyes. Shadow Game. Now he's going to Xyz. We perfectly planned for this. He goes with a Vermilion Dragon Mech. We're going to be able to avoid destruction by the turtle. Rabbit also, or hare, I think it's called, would have also been able to avoid that. Brings out a Spirit of White, doesn't swing into the Crane. You'd be surprised how many people just swing into the Crane. But we're going to swing the Crane into him, destroy his Vermilion Dragon Mech, use the Peacock for a hare, use Yamato for a Crane, throw away the hare. Shadow Games, wearing us down a little, nothing too crazy. He's got a Stone of Ancient, a Blue Eyes back to his hand. Not sure what he's going to do with that. He's got Goblin Black Ops, so he's just trying to get to our life points, but we were ready for him with our Kiteroids. So we're actually winning the life point race. We bring out a Sinnoh. He's going to Wall of D. Guess what? Crane just beats Wall of D. Because what Crane really does is double your original attack. So no matter what your attack is currently, even with the attack charge skill I'm using, you can't use it with Crane. Crane just doubles your original attack, that's all it is. Now he's going to Ancient Rules out of Blue Eyes once again. He's got another Black Ops trying to hit us. Of course we have Kiteroid. Now he's going to try swinging my poor Zero monster. Kiteroid wouldn't have saved us, but our Sphere Boy does. We really bait out attacks with all these hand traps. Now we're going to normal summon Crane. Look how mad lavish we are. We're going with Dreadnought. I love this combo, guys. Dreadnought's going to destroy one. Yamato's going to destroy one. Dreadnought is going to become Super Quantal Mech King Great Magnus. Crazy monster. He has 3 attached to him, which means once per turn during either player's main phase, you can detach one, shuffle a card on the field into the deck. Devastating. He's showing he had 2 burning lands. We Spear Kuribo, his boy. We're not going to take any damage. He thought he had lethal on us. We can use Bujin Fox, throw away our Peacock. We're not going to take any damage from those burning lands. So even if we didn't have a Sphere Boy to stop that boy, we still had him. We used Super Quantal's effect to return him. Attack charge him up to 4600 just for the damage, and finish him off. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing, I don't even remember that dude's name. He does the Chronomollies. Huh. For the life of me, I can't remember it. What does he look like? No, I can't get it. I'm gonna have to look after. Anyway, we go to a Utopic. He's bringing out golems. We're gonna kite-roid him. So no damage this turn. We have some Bujin Peacocks. It has to be the end of your battle phase though, so they're a little slow. But we're gonna bring out our hair. We try and destroy the Utopia. Didn't work. We're going to Peacock in the end phase to our Yamato finally. So, is it better than Tenki as a search? Maybe not. But it just vibes with the deck a little more. So here he brings out Vera. He gets a very cool combo off with this Angel of Zera. With a brand new card that Camel uses, that Uvula Camel or whatever it's called, to keep banishing this guy. He keeps coming back after he's banished. Anyway, we get a Peacock search, we get a Yamato search. That means we can throw Fox away and search Crane. So we're really set up. There's the Uvula Camel who banishes his Zera so he can keep doing the Zera plays, because the Zera comes back the next standby phase after it's summoned. He goes the next season into a Dark Rebellion Dragon. Doesn't realize I have Crane. I don't know why. I searched it clearly, so he wasn't paying attention. He comes at me with 3400. Doesn't matter what your attack is, Crane will double your original attack. So he gets hit there. Like I said, the Zera keeps coming back with that Camel card, so it's pretty good. Now we're going Susan Uwu. We're going to throw a turtle away, detaching. We're going to attack charge over the Zera. He's going to wall of D. We're going to use our Sinu. That doubles our attack of his attack. Swooped over him. He's using the Camel Loop again. What the Banish does is bring his Zera back and give him the Camel in his hand, obviously. He's trying to kill us with a Beat Stick. We stop him with Hair. Stops us from battle or card effect destruction. There's the Zera that keeps coming back with that Camel. It's an endless loop. Then we go Harime. Search another Crane. Endless loop us all you want. We're going to dunk on you since our life points are all the way down to 200. We get to Sucker Punch him right in the mouth with Utopia Ray. It's going to be a wild amount of damage. 4k to be precise. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Yami Yugi. We're going second. We're on a tiny little win streak. I was winning a few win streaks with this deck. But a lot of people were swinging into Cranes. They weren't the best duelists in the world. This is just Platinum. I'll start getting out of Platinum here pretty soon, though, for some better duels. These Gravekeepers. Bringing out Spy. We got a Peacock search and a Yamato search, so that's gonna go Turtle into Crane. Let's see what our boy's got here. He's going to set. Play Alistair the Invoker. Have not seen that card in Duel Links in a very long time. Kaliga. Haven't seen that monster in even a longer time. Putting the Invoker back in his hand, so we know he has an Invoker in his hand. Then he spies out a Spiritualist. Spiritualist and him become Malevolent Sin. Chooses not to banish. Just swing into Crane. Okay. We have an out, obviously, with a Sphere Boy. But he just swung in a Crane. I guess he thought the effect wouldn't work because of Kaliga or something. We bring out Harime. Tries to use Invoker. We use Crane. That means we're 4k over his 2800. We hit him for the 1800 because we are not scared of his Destiny draw whatsoever. We know that's an Alistair. Or I don't know what that card is in his hand. But he Destiny drawed and then quit. He could have drew any card in his deck, and he swooped. So, great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing a Jack Atlas. We're going second. It's been a while since I've seen Resonators, but I do believe they have buffed the skill, correct? So, let's see what he's got. He's going to set a monster, set a back row. We already have Yamato, so this duel is off to the races. We have Crane, we have Sinu, we have Turtle, we destroy a Resonator, we search another Crane, throw away that Turtle, we're good to go. Let's see what else this boy has for us. He's going to bring out Red Resonator, Wandering King Wild Wind, Red Rising Dragon, all the regular combos, buffing himself up to 6k life points. Hot Red Dragon Archfiend chooses not to use his effect though, which was questionable considering he saw us search a crane. This was public knowledge, it was not secret. Had he paid close enough attention, he could have known that crane was there and tried to destroy us. Normally, Turtle wouldn't have helped us, we would have needed hair. But we're gonna bring out Sinu, who is like a crane from the graveyard essentially, just think of it like that. We hit him for 1800, but much stronger than Crane. We'll get fatter than Crane, but do less damage. Just think of it as a Crane. So we're going Yamato Peacock, which gives us hair and Crane. Now hair will protect us from Hot Red Dragon. He's going Wild Wind. Red Resonator once again. Hate Resonator's comeback power. Now he's got another Monster Reborn, or I shouldn't say another. He's got a Monster Reborn for another Red Rising. Then we go 2 Red Resonators. Red Dragon Archfiend. And this guy is a glutton for punishment. He did not learn. He goes right into the Yamato once again, gets hit by a Crane once again. Even if he would have gone to the Sinu, we couldn't have used the Crane. It's gotta be for the Beast Warrior. Here, we're gonna take advantage. We're going full Dreadnought. We're going Yamato, so we are gonna try to finish for lethal, but I thought he might have something to answer, so I wanted to do the 2200 versus the monster. But he didn't, and we just hit him for lethal. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are versus a Paradox Brothers. We're going first. Started a little late here, started talking without anyone. I think it's a pretty quick duel. Yamato throws away hair, searches Crane, sets a monster. We got 3 Sphere Boys. We're gonna normal summon Crane. So we're getting away from the Bujin element, we're going Dreadnought. Dreadnought's going to destroy a swarm of locusts, which is a flip effect monster. Crawler, no, it's not a crawler. We go into a Super Control Mech King Great Magnus. 3 attaches, that means we can bounce anything on a main phase. We're topping up to 4k. He's not exactly a brick, he does have hand traps, so he is trying to duel. Got Kyroids, we get a Crane, we're gonna normal summon the Crane, flip up our Fox. This will be Malevolent Sin. Very potent fields. He's got another Kyroid, I do believe. Yes, both Kyroids. So stalling us a little. I don't think he really does put up a fight. Yeah, he scoops right after the last. Just getting that Quantum out. Great stuff, guys. Alright, here we are facing an Arcana. We're going second. He's the one on the win streak this time. Showing Power of Dark. He is in fact Dark Magician, showing a Dark Magical Circle, sets a back row. We're gonna normal summon Hair for he is 1700 attack. He shows an Anguish pattern though, so nothing we can really do there. Nothing he follows up with though. We get our Peacock. We're gonna normal summon Bujin Fox. We're gonna use Susan Ubu to search a Crane. Now we can attack charge over this boy. We bring out Harime, banishing the hair. Attack charge over him. He's gonna Sphere Boy us. That's okay. We still have our Crane. So the Crane gets us over. Peacock searches another Crane, and the world keeps on turning. Sets another back row. At worst, it's navigation. So we're going to use Susan Uwu to mill a turtle immediately so we can get rid of the Banish. Play around Drowning Mirror Force just in case, but it looks like it was nothing as we finish him easy for lethal. So I thought this version wasn't going to be as good with the slower Peacock, less consistent Yamato versus Tenki versions. Tenki's that Fire Fist card that searches Beast Warriors. So I was very skeptical, but I am very pleased. It's just the power of the extra deck with that Dreadnought now is so good. Peacock is just a good addition. Maybe you don't need 3. Maybe you can make room for Tenkis and not worry about the Peacock as much and just combine both. Bujins are always a great sleeper, great rogue deck. So I'm a fan. Hope you guys enjoyed, and thanks for watching.